So, how about you leave before I truly avenge my girlfriend? No, my wife. My ex-wife. Tavares turned around before he got a chance. He felt something poking at him. He looked down and saw that Rapunzel grabbed a sword and tried to stab him with it. He used his tail wrapped around Rapunzel and brought her close to his face. Seriously? You're challenging me now? You left me no choice, so... yeah? You truly came alone. Very stupid. When you're facing an opponent this powerful, it's best to bring backup, but you chose to come alone. You know what? I'll do your kingdom a favor. I will bring your head once when I bit your disgusting body off and just rip it off clean of your head. And then I'll swallow it. And then I'll carry your head all the way to your kingdom and I'll drop it off as a little present. Because this is the day that you messed with the wrong Dragon Lord. Because I am Super Godzilla Final Wars Kruger. The new Celestial Dragon. And the Lord of all dragons. And the guardian of this planet. And just like that, so Final Wars made good on his little promise that he made before Ruby could say anything else. After they're basically eating Ruby's body, he carried her head all the way to her kingdom and dropped it off. After that, he came back home and told Ruby everything. Wow, just like that? Without their queen, hopefully their kingdom will start to learn their lesson fully. Let's hope so. I mean, I don't want them to continue on with their little stupid crime. Same here, same here. Now, if you don't mind me, I'm actually literally going to take my nap this time. Alright, well, you enjoy your nap. And then... oh, don't worry, I will. Man, I just don't know why I'm so freaking tired. Maybe you stayed up all night last night? That would be possibly. One of the reasons. Or I must have forgot that I was staying up all night or something like that. Well, anyways, I'll see you guys later. And just like that, so Farmers took off, heading straight into his room so he can take a well-deserved nap. Ruby couldn't help but feel like that there was something wrong. Ruby felt quiet for a moment. Summer rose and noticing it. She then grabbed Ruby's hand. Come on, let's go talk outside. When they went outside, was when Summer could help to ask a little question. Ruby, what's going on? You've been quiet for a little bit. Ever since your final wars, well, kind of took off so he can go take care of Rapunzel. So, what's going on? Oh, I don't know how I can tell you this, but, well, do you remember that I told you that I'm his ex-wife's reincarnation? Yeah? Well, you see, Or knew him better than I do, and yet I don't know him at all. I don't know him that much at all. I only know him for God knows how long I've known him. But I basically known him for a long time, but Or knew him for basically about she known him for 500 years. And I barely know crap about him. And Ruby, of course you know about him. No, Mom, that's not what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say is, well, every time he's feeling quiet, and when I try talking to him, he just stays quiet. As if I'm doing something wrong or something like that. I know we promised each other to be open. I know me and him, kind of made a little promise where we could be open to each other, but for some odd reason, he's not being open to me. Something's bothering him. And he's not telling me. Well, how about we go and talk to Sir Fireworks' stepdad. But, I don't want Sir Fireworks to know that he's here. Don't worry, because we're gonna go to him. Wait, we are? Yeah, I heard rumors say that he actually has a little mountain not too far away from here. So, we'll go talk to him and see what's going on. Alright. It didn't take them long to arrive to the little mountain. It was quite a ways away, but they eventually ended up getting there. Then they end up meeting the Goody Moogie, or the celestial dragon that raised Super Final Wars. So, what do you want? Well, Ruby has something to say. Well, you see, when Ruby explained everything, it was when Super Final Wars' stepdad ended up understanding in her situation. I see. And I was wondering, can you, give me the ability to look into Or's memories? So I can know what's going on? Why, of course. Just close your eyes, give me your hand, and I will and we can truly begin. Ruby took Super Final Wars' stepdad's hand, and he ended up telling her what she needs to do. Close your eyes. Imagine yourself flying, and inside of Super Final Wars' brain, now you're entering his mind. He does not notice you at all, because, well, he's obviously sleeping. Now, when I say open your eyes, you can open your eyes. Now, trust in your fate in Super Final Wars, that you can truly enter into his mind and open your eyes. When Ruby opened her eyes, she ended up seeing Or's memories. Even though it's quite strange, the fact that she entered the Super Final Wars' mind, she's seeing his ex-wife's memories. Why are Or's memories inside of his mind? Or transferred a fraction of her own power, or into his mind, or into his brain, so that way he can watch all the good memories, is when he's asleep. I see. And hey, I'm like a kid again. Oh yeah, that tends to happen sometimes. I don't know why. So, which memory would you like to enter first? That one. Ah, I see. The day when Super Final Wars and Or had their little talk. Little talk? Well, remember the situation that you're currently in? Well, Or had to face that very same situation right now. Wait, she did? Mm-hmm. But unlike you, who came to me asking questions, she decided to talk to Super Final Wars. Eventually, he ended up revealing what was going on. And you might want to listen to this. So, Super Final Wars. Yeah, honey? What's going on with you? You've been acting a little quiet lately. Oh. Don't tell my friends about this, but I'm thinking about my dad. Your stepdad or your real dad? My real dad. And why are you thinking about him? Like, isn't he like a bad guy? He is, but there's a part of me that misses him. To be honest, I kind of wish he was here, you know?